What is good, everyone? Hello, Angela. Or Angeline, sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. But hello. I'm doing your number with it all. What's good, multi-daylight? A multiverse song and brings it till it all. I stand strong. This actually, y'all can ask me questions. But also, I would like to basically address some things. This has nothing to do with any of you guys. It's something that I want to get off my chest for a little while. So, if y'all haven't noticed, I am basically popular, not just popular, because I have my own VR Tech group, which is the XC Guardians group. Uh, if y'all want to be in that, y'all can. I don't care. Whoever joins it, be my guest. If someone I know it's you, I'm kicking you out. But apparently, what I'm trying to say is that I know it's supposed to be a chill stream, but we'll get to being chilly and all that. I want to address few things. There's a lot of things have been happening. As y'all have noticed, we are no longer friends with Reaper anymore. I'm only addressing this. I'm not cursing his name around or anything. I'm just putting it out there because my viewers are also wondering, where's Reaper? Yo, where's Reaper? Hey, I thought you and Reaper were chill. Yada yada yada. I'm hearing this from two people, well, from them all the time, and they still ask me this question. So if you want me to answer that question for you, I can. The reason why I'm not just gonna get into deals. Let's just say me and Reaper had a big ass argument, and it went down to almost having a big ass fight. Then our group split. Not to cause issues or anything. It's just I'm addressing the situation. But that's the reason why me and Reaper are no longer friends anymore. Is because we want to go our separate ways, and we both realize we can't be friends anymore because we're both different. We both are uncomfortable with each other. We're both not good with each other. We're not reliable with each other. So we just split. We no longer became friends. He's with his group. I'm with mine. Away from all the bullshit. Another thing. I also have been informed by this individual named Edgy Merlin. And if I'm correct, I know who it is, which is Killj. Killj, if you ever see this live stream, I want you to be very fucking clear. Stop harassing my friends. Stop harassing my daughter Eve, by the way. Because the fact I got informed by Eve and Skylar that you harassed them because they are associated with me is fucking pathetic. It's stupid. It's dumb, to be honest. So I advise you, Killj, to get the fuck off your ass and get a job. Because unlike me, I actually want to get off my ass. Do shit while you're on your ass 24/7 playing on a goddamn console. I don't even have a VR anymore. I don't have a VR anymore. I have a PC and mobile. That's it. You wanna know why? Because I don't want to be on VR anymore. I'm only going to be on VR when people need me on VR. That's when I come on VR. VR broke at the last minute. And Killj, you think you can get rid of me? You can't. Don't forget, I have about two individuals about to talk to you about the situation. Because you are nonstop cursing my name in your bio and your status. You're nonstop harassing me, and you're nonstop harassing Evie and Skylar. This shit has to stop. Like, no offense, Edgy Merlin, or just say Killj. You're not tough. You're not. And you're no pedo hunter either. You're a pedo catcher. There's a difference. Pedo hunter means you send people to actual jail. You haven't done jack shit about Zaponi yet. You call yourself a pedo hunter, how come you haven't sent Zaponi to jail then? Ooh, big mind blowing. Mind blowing, Kill Super mind blowing, you idiotic dumbass. It's fucking hilarious. It's funny to me. Because you want to come into my shed, ruin my life, try to ruin my reputation on calling me a person who is mock Jesus. One, when the hell did I ever have time to mock Jesus? Second of all. Well, third of all, my mom's side of the family, we respect God. We treat him like he's our father. We treat him like he's our brother. We treat him like he's our son. We treat him the way he wants us to be treated. He treats us the same way. We treat him the same way. We respect God. He respects us. He sees that my family and I are the people who pray and respect him. We don't go against him. We listen to his prayers. We listen to his truth. We listen to the fucking Bible, for God's sake. So, Killjoy, what I want you to do is shove a 40-inch pipe up your ass and get the fuck out my face. This is not a threat. It's not a fucking promise. It's me telling you to get the fuck out of your ass and get a job. This is not me harassing you or making a stream on you to where people can be against you. No. I'm doing this stream because I'm addressing shit. There's maybe a chill stream, but actually, you know what? We're changing that. It's not me talking shit. It's me being honest. Because Killjoy, you've been on my ass for weeks now. You got mad at me because, if I'm being honest, Killjoy, you got mad. The last time you got mad at me was about last week, or the week before, about to be next week, was literally Sunday. When me and Cece's group have beef, you immediately come in, start saying shit, saying that I need to credit someone's video that is not even mine, that I have not even posted on any of my channels, that Nova never sent me. And the fact that you think you can have the audacity to come to me that day and tell me to credit something that's not even mine and it's not even on my channel. How am I supposed to credit Nova's video that he made? And plus, he never sent me no damn video. Make that make sense in your head, Killjoy. I want you to be honest. Because here's the thing. I just think you are a fucking idiot and you're stupid. You're 16 and you're acting dumb. Because this point, I have more common sense than you do. It's fucking hilarious. Like, aren't you supposed to be like older than me in some way? Because if you're older than me, you're supposed to have more common sense than I do, which makes absolutely no sense. Which is kind of funny, and I'm laughing. And Killjoy, once Lucas, or so, I'm not gonna say the name, but once the two individuals have a talk with you about the harassment allegations you're being put on, you're gonna answer every damn question. It's no force. It's gonna be forced. If you block them, then that just proves you're not cooperating. And no offense, I kind of agree with Zaypony about you. You're kind of fucking stupid, and you kind of deserve to be in jail for being a complete idiotic dickhead who can't learn to get the fuck off the game and get a job. Which is kind of funny. You're 16, right? You say you work, but how come every time I'm on, I see you on? Like, not even like even late at night, like you're on all day. I'm on every night and every morning, and I see you on. Hell, you're even on the whole morning. Explain that to me. If you have a job, then how come you're on every morning? On early in the fucking morning, and you stay until on around 3 in the fucking afternoon. How the hell does that make sense to you? Because at this point, I'm calling you out. I did warn you. I'm calling you out. And this is me calling you out for being a complete dumbass. One, it's not me being rude. Please, Poppy, listen to Lucas the Ancient. He's trying to protect you. And all I gotta say is that, listen, I even talked to Lucas about this shit. I'm addressing this so y'all don't get harassed by this individual. And I will see what his user is. Give me one moment. Because I did ban him. Early Merlin 7084 space AACB on VR chat. All I gotta say is that you guys stay away from this individual. Stay away from him. He's not a good person. He's a bad individual. He wants to put lies in your head. He's trying to get you to think he's the top tier. He's your boss. That's basically what he's been doing. And all I gotta say is that everyone who's in this chat with me right now, all I gotta say is that stay the fuck away from Killjoy. Killjoy, known as early Edgy Merlin 7084, or space AACB. He is an individual who will tell you mock Jesus. He will make lies about you. He will basically judge you in any sort of specific way. The reason why I know this is because I have some experience with them, and he went off on my daughter Tails Power for no specific reason over e-pixels. And I told him there are e-pixels. There's a thing called a block button. Use it. If you can't learn to use something simple, then why are you coming at me for it? And last year, he and I used to butt heads until I actually got along with him until now. Because he decided to be a dickless retard who wants to come against me for no fucking reason when I literally did do nothing to him. So, and it makes no sense to me because people say they get annoyed at me quickly. Here's the thing, I don't speak anymore. I barely talk anymore. The only time I talk is when I'm around friends of my group. That's it. But all I gotta say is that if you people think I'm annoying, just say it right now because I don't give a shit. I hope you all know y'all gotta deal with it. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me like this forever. I don't care. But bottom line is, Killjoy, you're a bad individual. Stay the fuck away from my groups. Stop trying to physically get into my shit. Because I'm gonna be honest, Killjoy, you are constantly trying to get in my groups. Because like I can really take screenshots of how many times you've been in my groups. Like you came in and you came out. Well, you came in, came out. You literally came into multi-XE verse. You came into the EXE Guardians. Hell, you even came into me and Nelly's ship group. You even tried to join my multi-XE family that only I can allow people in, which is kind of funny. And you're not going to be put in. And if I want to, I can basically show screenshots of you basically cursing my name around, and I can literally do that right now. I can actually. Speaking of which, let me do that. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. Now, okay. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna grab the screenshots of when I was talking to Lucas. We got Dre. So we're gonna forward this all to another, server. Cause like, listen, people, I don't want y'all talking to this individual because he is a bad person. He wants to lie in your head. That's basically what he wants to do because he's too idiotic to think that the world does not evolve around him. Because, and there's also more individuals I don't want to talk about, so y'all can know why I have not been streaming a lot recently, which y'all have every right to know why. So I'm just going to forward all these screenshots I have sent about Edgy Merlin, and I'm going to send every screenshot I have from everything else of all the evidence that I've gathered. And all I physically have to say is that there's a lot of more evidence I have on individuals. Because one, I'm only doing this because one, not only that, but to physically show y'all what shit I have been recently dealing with, which I have every right to know what I've been dealing with because, like, I trust you guys. I trust y'all so much, and I love y'all so much, and I'm grateful to be on this platform talking to you guys because you guys are really fun, really cool, really chill to hang out with. And yes, there's also another individual who's a predator, which y'all should watch out for. I'm only gonna show y'all who's bothering you now because I could talk to them for you, maybe get some other things. And no, I'm good, but thank you for helping me out. But I already got things handled. Because there is so much evidence that I need to show. And because y'all need to know if these people are bad individuals, so I might as well show you. But I might ask Lucas if it's fine. There's even stuff on a old predator who basically is accusing me of shit, which I will talk about them in a minute.
I didn't need to say anything. I was sitting there looking.
Thank you. You? Me? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, then you might not want to be over the conversation. I might get over. Absolutely not. The last time someone was age biased, it was midnight.
Okay, but nobody was being age biased. You were literally a minor in a situation that literally doesn't involve the chill. Like,
Okay, that's old. Okay, that's not the person I want to talk about. So anyway, I have it all on a little server, which I will show y'all information of what KillJ is specifically doing, and I will show y'all because there is screenshot. There's like 3 screenshots I took of his status and bio, and including his user on multiple occasions. And yes, he's in the Pacific group, which let me share my screen for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. If it can, load up. Because my internet is kind of slow. So as y'all see, we have the thing here, correct? We have the thing pulled up. So here, let me get my charger before I continue on. Give me one moment. Yeah, so as y'all can see, my internet is kind of bugging out. So if y'all see my shit going in and out, I apologize. But I got what I got right now. And I am working what I have. Okay. No, there's nothing about Sonic the Pro. So as y'all can see, I have Discord pulled up, correct? I want y'all to say yes if y'all can see that I have the share screen up and Discord up and running. Because y'all need to see this. And this is kind of funny to me because Killjoy can't learn to leave me the fuck alone. So Lucas already knows about these screenshots because I already told him, which he's my moderator for my channel, which thank you, Lucas, for helping me with my stuff. So I'm gonna start with the very first screenshot. So you see it changed. It's not, his status is not basically cursed my name, but you can tell right here, it says right here, Multi-Shadow CYT mocked Jesus and said that he was the king and a god. For correction, he is talking about my OC. You want to know why? Because my OC, yes, does have a god complex, yes, but he doesn't use it. There's a difference. He uses his normal shadow abilities that Shadow really has. So he's not OP as shit. He has god complex, but he doesn't use it. The reason why is because if he does use it, people will call him out for it, which is me. So they'll call me out for it, which I don't use it. His direct role is God of Destruction. I was doing lines of what my character would physically say. Like saying I'm a god, not like putting it towards Jesus Christ or God himself. That is not what I'm trying to do here. I never mocked Jesus. And this is where I don't get, and this is also another thing, because you know what's weird? What the fuck? What the heck, man? Okay. I'm gonna have to do something. Because this charger's being a piece of shit at the moment. There we go. So it's that specific spot. Okay. So everyone, I'm gonna keep my phone over here. I'm gonna try to be as loud as I can. So y'all be able to hear me. Well, also, but as y'all can see, he's basically saying I'm on Jesus, which is a thing where I can debunk that shit for y'all. Half of my mom's side of the family, we respect Jesus. And it's a true fact. We do respect Jesus. I even have a whole necklace fucking Jesus cross, literally right here. Literally, a necklace Jesus cross. So he can't physically say anything about me. He basically mocking Jesus. And I can even show you another example, a cross up there. That's another Jesus cross. I, myself, respect Jesus enough. I treat him like he's my Lord and Savior. He's like a father. He's the Father. I respect him. He's sacrificed everything for us. So why should me, an individual who has respected him for 16 years of my life, 16 years, why the hell would I disrespect him now? You see how that makes no sense, right? I even talked to Lucas about this. He even said it made no fucking sense. Because here's the thing, Lucas, I can even confirm, Lucas knows me longer than Killjoy has ever known me. I never met Killjoy until fucking physically until August. I've met Lucas until fucking June or July. That's when I met him. He used to be a minor too. And he's now an adult. I go to him because I trust him. But the one thing I cannot stand, Killjoy, is you constantly harassing me. Now, let's move on. Now, let's move on to the next screenshot. So you guys see his status, correct? Y'all see his status. You see what that says? It says multi-shadow EXE, fuck you. I didn't do nothing to him. And as y'all can, I can even show my status. I did nothing. Right there. My status, he says, depressed. And that was cooking around 5:30 in the damn morning. Because I was up that time. You wanna know how exhausting that is to deal with someone like that? I want y'all's opinion. Do y'all think this guy's an idiot? Yeah, we met in April, never mind. So yeah, Lucas, yeah, it's messed up. And you can tell I'm depressed because one, I just got told that Nelly can't barely be online anymore, which hurt me because I have attachment issues, which I'm trying to get that fixed, which I am actually learning how to get that. But the one thing that's really messed up is that he's constantly cursing my name around. He even went to my daughter Evie. You know, he's an idiot. He thinks that I'm disrespecting Jesus, which I'm not. That's a dumbass move. I think I mean, you don't think he's an idiot, but I think he is. In my opinion, I think he's a fucking idiotic dumbass who has a big ass ego, which I don't. But to be honest, I will agree with Lucas. He's just more of a guy who needs to learn to fuck off and leave me alone because I left him alone. I have not mentioned his name besides 2 times that week. First time when I saw his stats, I said, "Womp womp, Killjoy, cry about it." That's the last time I said it. And then after 4 days later, he mentioned my stat. He mentioned me again. But because those 4 days, he's been nonstop cursing my name around. I left him alone. Then I saw that he calls me a bitch, which I didn't screenshot that. There is, oh no, he's been doing it for a whole week. You know what's weird? This picture here was taken on the 2nd day of last week. The one picture I showed y'all was taken on Friday. Then the picture I took, which I will show, So here, let me pull that up. As y'all can see, basically mocking me. I took this on my phone. As y'all can see, it's me on mobile. Same thing. It says, "We'll be shouting, see, fuck you." And if I'm correct, it says, "We'll be shouting, see, fuck you, bitch." And again, my name is still in his bio. Still harassing me, as it is. And it's not funny because, like, I used to have the man's Discord, but I blocked it, which I'm not going to show his Discord. Because reason being is that I don't want no one attacking him because he's just a kid. He's an idiotic kid who doesn't know what he's doing. And another thing, if you're going to say you're a pedo hunter, show me first before you ever think you are. Because one, this man thinks he is. That's my opinion. He thinks he's a pedo hunter, but he's not. He never is a pedo hunter. He's lying to his friend group about me saying I am causing issues when I haven't. Now, I lost a few people because of him. Multi-Shadow 1, get the hell out of my chat before I physically ban you from it. I'm just gonna do this. Anyway, continuing on. Because, like, he is harassing me. This was taken on mobile. I took this on mobile. The reason why I took it is because I want to get more proof and show everyone that what I've been dealing with. And this is another thing I've been dealing with recently, which kind of irritates me a bit. It irritates me. It makes me frustrated. I can't even focus. Like, this has constantly been going on. And now, let's get to the juicy stuff, which there will be more of after the screenshot, which I will directly show for y'all. Killjoy, all I gotta say is that y'all can block him, y'all can unadd him. I do not give a fuck. Just don't be near this individual. He's a bad person as it is. He wants to cause issues. He wants to make people's life miserable. Just don't talk to him. Thank you. Now, let's move on to the next topic for today. Multi Drake. So this individual, if y'all don't know him from my old channel, is part of the Warriors and the Omnis. You like dickhead dumbasses, which is the ripoffs of Multisonic and Multi-Shadow and every other single multi. This motherfucker basically comes to all of my shit telling them I'm a real multi, and I know I'm not, because I'll admit I'm no real multi. I'm not. It's just a name, because I can physically give 2 fucks about the damn name. In my opinion, it's just a name. People need to learn to see that. I don't care about the name. What I care about is that, hey, 1, it's just a fucking name. 2, grow up. And 3, if I'm correct, Multi Drake, what kind of name is that? Respectfully, what type of name is that? And there's proof he did join my Discord. Well, not Discord. He did join one of my VR chat groups and left them at the exact same time, which is kind of funny to me. I feel like Warrior Tales is trying to spy on me. And another thing, let's talk about Warrior and the Omnis real quick. That's also another thing. I may not have proof of this, but this is my experience. And y'all can ask Hybrid Sonic. And she and I have went through this. So when I met Warrior, I thought he was a pretty chill dude. I thought he was a chill guy. Like, I thought he was chill. He was cool to hang around with. He was even fun. We were doing videos too. He was fun, relaxing. I feel like I wanted to vent to him about my problems. He felt like another father figure. It felt like that. But the one thing I would not accept of when I came back after 6 months, because during those 6 months, before those 6 months, my headset randomly broke, which gave me the black screen of death. So I had to take 6 months with no VR. Then after that long, I came back. Didn't come back. Well, after 2 months later, I saw Warrior was live streaming. I asked him, he knows my comment. So I asked him, hey, Warrior, Dad, where's Crystal? Where's my sister? I want to see her. He gives me the most aggressivest tone reply saying, let's not talk about her. Saying, keep her name out of your mouth. He basically said like that. And it was one of his old live streams, which I completely fucking forgot how long it was. It's been so long. But I still remember that day. And I said to myself, I was going to say, fuck you then. Because since you can't tell me where my sister is, why should I even be your son? Because I'm not being in a family who wants to treat me like shit. I said that about him. I said that. Almost about to say it. But I didn't. I kept my mouth shut. I deleted the comment before he could see it. And that's simple. But after 4 months went by, my birthday came up. Well, not my birthday, Christmas came up. And I got a new headset, which was in December, which was 2024. So we went back to basically, I'm going to take this down so y'all can see. So basically, after I got my new headset, right, I was excited to see Crystal, my sister, my own sister, who has been by my side since day one. First time, not first time in VR chat, but first time to be in a VRC family. I took her in as my sister. I took her in as my only twin that I can possibly rely on. And now, after I went to see her, I saw Nightmare was there, which y'all might know who he is, which I know a few of you do, and y'all probably hate him. He was there too, and him and her told me everything that Warrior did to her. And if I recall, I was pissed. I wanted to fucking kill him. I wanted to rip his guts open like a fish, which is what my intention was to do, is to beat his ass and beat him until I see blood. Give him a bloody ass nose and call him out for the shit he has done to me and the crystal. God. All I gotta say is that Warrior's not a nice person. He's not. He says he cares, but in reality, he fucking doesn't. He's just using you just for his damn channel. That's basically all he's doing. He's using it for fame. That's basically what he wants to. He says he makes these textures, these avatar models, which I call bullshit. He never made them. And he never did make them. If he basically made them, he's claiming that he made models that are not even his. And if I search up the models, I can literally pull it up, but I can't right now because I'm too fucking lazy. What I can possibly do is that, for example, the Beep Boop Shadow model, which I don't have it. First, before y'all say that, I don't have it. For example, my personal avatar, which is my persona, which is my Jake the Hedgehog avatar that Drew Boy made for me, which, thank you, Drew Boy. Thank you, brother. But the one thing I will not stand is basically Warrior I even talked to Dark Core. I even talked to multiple individuals about him. They even had the same exact story, similar to me and Crystals, but almost. They were treated miserably by him too. And that's about 259 people who can literally, if they chose to be here, they can physically tell you that. Yeah, I'll give you 1 minute. So basically, all I got, like, and Yami's, no offense, they treat me better than Warrior did. And if he makes your avatar for you and he promises to upgrade it, here's the thing I don't get. I asked him if he can remake my avatar again because the textures were off. The model was also off. Everything about it was weird. He said he would. Then I waited 6 months and no avatar was made for me. And I also found this out because if I'm correct, so everyone who's in this stream right now, 5 people, do y'all know my OC's Multi-Shadow EXE, correct? And my old OC used to be Multi-Sonic EXE, which is a true fact. It used to be, but I changed to Multi-Shadow EXE. Multi-Sonic EXE was my OC when I joined the Warriors and Omnis. And when I left, that OC's been my sort of character the whole damn time. I used him as my character. I come back. I talk to one of the old people who used to be the Multi-Sonic EXE, and I asked, why the fuck are you taking my OC? He starts saying it was his avatar, his character. He deserved it. And I said, 1, you're using my OC that I created with my own 2 hands to create the character I've created and spent months working on. And it felt like Warrior took my character and think he made it. He said to him that he was the one who made it. And I was ticked. I told him, Warrior just fucking lied to you. Because that OC was created by me, not him. And that's the thing about Warrior. He thinks he created these characters. In reality, he steals them. He took them. He steals them from people. He stole mine. My character I created. The character I made. The character I put lore on. The character I made the design for. Which I even can prove that I am the real Multi-Sonic EXE and I'm the official one. I used to be the official. And now I'm Multi-Shadow EXE. I can even prove it. Which, let me bring one of his pictures on my icon real quick. Because he is my character. And I even prove, and I made his design, not Warrior. Come on, right here. This is the Multi-Sonic EXE design. This is my official character. I created. This is now the character I created and I made the design for. This was used to be my character before I gave it to Devil as my Sonic. And all I gotta say, Warrior, is fuck you and fuck your pathetic group. You worthless trash. Get the fuck off your ass and get a job. You egotistical fucking idiot. Stealing my character, my OC, the one I gave to Devil so he could be the Sonic. You stole it from me. I will not forgive you. And I will never, ever give you another fucking chance. And go fuck the officer, bitch. He's not even a real officer. I like to see that little bitch-made prick try. He thinks I'm scared of him? I'm not. I'm scared of fucking no one. This character is mine. No one else's. No one's allowed to steal this. Because I worked my ass off on it. I made the lore. I made the name. Not the name specifically, but I'm the one who made this character. Specifically. Designed. Not just for me, but for Devil. Sure, he may have a god complex. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it's the character I created and worked my ass off on. So now, Warrior, what you have to say, because at this point, I just called you out for being an immatured fucking ditwit. You know what's weird, Warrior? You can't make art for shit either. Because every time I look at your channel, I see AI everywhere. AI everywhere, dude. All over your channel is nothing but AI. Your videos are AI. It's fucking ugh. Learn to actually have talent. Learn to actually draw for once. I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you that you can be successful in life. And Omnisonic. Yeah. Hashtag Warrior Tail steal stuff. Because you can tell a warrior. Crystal can even tell you, this was my character from the start. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll be this character for the whole video. I don't give a fuck. You know what? Fuck it. Sorry, Devil, but I'm changing my name back. You see this, warrior? You see this, you fucking yellow piss stain prick? You see this name? Who's the original now, pussy? Because here's the thing, warrior. You think you think I come back and you think that I never deserved that character? Because here's the problem with you, warrior. You are never gonna fucking change. You'll always be that selfish prick who thinks everything evolves around him. Just no offense, warrior. You and your fucking wife are nothing but piece of shit in my eyes. You never treat me like a fucking son. Neither did Spectre Tangle. None of you did. Because I was your fucking kid again. Because I was giving y'all a second shot to prove me wrong. To prove Crystal wrong. I guess I was too kind-hearted to believe it. You are nothing but a selfish fucking piece of stupid human dog shit. I hope a monster comes out of your fucking bed and murders you alive. I'm not wishing. I'm not asking. I hope. It's not a threat. It's not a promise. It's me wishing it did happen. Because you fucking deserve every pain you gave to everyone and everything. And also, respectfully, fuck you. This is the face you will never fucking forget, you fucking selfish bitch. So screw you, screw Warrior, and screw all of you fucking faggots. You guys don't deserve to be on the fucking planet after what the hell y'all did. So, Officer Charles, at this point, I don't fucking care. I'll show my face. I don't physically care. Because here's the thing, Officer Charles. Because here's the thing, Officer Charles. I know you're watching this fucking stream, and I know you are, you little bitch. Because here's the thing. I don't give a flying rat's donkey ass of what you think. Go ahead, expose my face. I have my thing all wide open for you. Because here's the thing. You're not going to come on my channel, say some shit, and think I wouldn't get you in trouble for it. Because here's the thing. A lot of people are reporting your account. How fucking pathetic. Because I'm being honest, Warrior. You think your so-called bitch-made friends are going to stop me? No. All I gotta physically say to you right now, learn to grow a pair of fucking balls and that you get a job. Because I'm looking at one right now who can't learn to have common sense. So anyway, Warrior and Omni, Sonic, and Shade, I want to get away from y'all. That's why I told y'all you're blacklisted. Reason why? Because I don't care. I never gave a fuck. Never cared in my life about any of you whatsoever. And you know what's weird, Warrior? I have a whole fucking room. And at least I keep shit fucking clean and organized, you pathetic bitch. Pause. Pause. Listen, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Sorry. Tate, no, I'm not gay. I remain straight. Never dated a guy. But that's his opinion. Because I know I am. I'm joking. Oh gosh, shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying, I know. Okay, we're getting off topic. That just caught me off guard. Actually, you know what? I don't give a fuck. You see this Zeno engage? I don't give a fuck. Suck this 30-inch dick. Because here's the thing. I don't care if my face gets exposed. Go ahead. Expose my face. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. Do it, pussy. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, boy. I know you can't do shit, boy. Lucas, here's the thing. No matter what times you get me to turn off my camera, I don't care. A pedo, I don't fucking care. Bitch. I have ways to make people laugh. Mm-hmm. No, like, oh no, they still do, but they can still go through my shit. Yeah, you tried, Lucas. I'll give you that. You tried. Damn, that hurt a lot. Fuck you. Respectfully, fuck you. All respect, screw you. Just for that. No. Listen, all I got basically have to say right now is that well, all I gotta say is that Warrior, respectfully, fuck you. Screw you. Go fuck yourself. Go shoot yourself. I don't give a damn. I'll say it right again. Shoot yourself. Fuck yourself. Go to hell where you belong. Stay tuned. I'll have a fun time with you in bed. Because here's the thing. Satan will love to beat the shit out of you. So yeah, fuck you. Now, continuing on. I'm not even gonna question what the fuck I just saw. Tate, keep your sexuality life to yourself, man. I get it. I get you. I get you got head from her before, but God, I do not want to see that. I do not want to hear that again. I fucked Alexa. Matter of fact. I'll put you in jail again. I'll put you back in jail, boy. Actually, guys, here. People say I'm actually the Arthur Morgan, which is kind of weird. Howdy there, boy. It's me, Arthur Morgan. Nice to see you there in this fine part. Howdy there, partner. Yeehaw. Ready to slap that ass of that horse. Okay, I shut it. I mean, hello there, fine lady. It's me, Arthur Morgan. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna say something so sus, but I don't want to anymore. Daddy, chill. Dude, you said the one who almost got. Nightmare, keep that to yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought, boy. Keep that to yourself, boy. Keep that to yourself. Finish him, daddy. I hear so many sus ways just to get him fucked. Anyway. Arthur nodded to Cleveland. It's me, Arthur Morgan. Nice to meet you. That is not Cleveland. Look at you. Mind if you slide some bleach? She's gonna bleach her eyes. Now, anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. There's also another individual we should also talk about. Which, actually, let me pull that shit up. Give me one moment. Oh, yes, sir. No. So, Wolf Drake, we have already talked about. And now another individual we should talk about. And yes, Dark Fire Eclipse, I know you're watching this stream. Specifically, fuck you, ho. This is the shit that pissed me off. And cause one, here's the thing, Dark Fire Eclipse. You know what's weird? You're saying my applications because I was actually sent this by Sage. You're saying does Multi-Shadow EXE have a job? Yes, I do actually. And I'll even prove to you, I do have a fucking job. Because how come I'm being paid $45? Huh? How many? Why do you think I get paid $45 bucks after every job? I get paid more than your fucking salary, to be honest. Because holy hell, you have not got a single job either. Anyone? I'll even show the Xbox messages. That's just no. I'm not telling y'all where I work. Because y'all are immediately gonna go, "Hey, Multi, I see you at your workplace. Hi, buddy." I don't want that. I don't want that tape. I don't want to. No, I'm not telling you, boy. I'm not telling you. Nah, you get paid more than his ego. Damn. It's a she, by the way. The only thing that's gonna be paid is her fucking medical bills by the time I get done beating the shit out of her. No. No. Let's talk about. No, let's talk about the shit. Okay. So yeah, this is the messages on Xbox app. As y'all can clearly see, messages of the Xbox app, which I'll even read them. This is me and her's messages. Blocking me is wonderful. You were a fake friend. You teamed up with people that called me a Fred. And can't believe you ruined Ian's birthday. So you really teamed up with Yuri_Lee Ben and toxic friends. How you started shit with me over something childish. You're spreading word about me being a friend. LOL. Where's the proof that I have teamed up with someone? I don't know. That ain't making no sense for adult in their 30s, 20s. You really said, and, so you admitted it right there. You admitted it there. LOL. Buddy, does it look like I care about an adult who can't fix himself. You can't do shit about it. You're not a man if you block someone for no reason. All I did was unfriend you. You can't be friends with me anyway. Age difference. So, Edward, I don't give a fuck. You being an immature retard. You support Serengo yelling at me. Wow. He told me himself. I never did. Where's the proof to that? I blocked you because you keep on adding me and leaving. So I blocked you to get away from it. Just blocking and everything. I don't care anymore. You don't understand shit anymore. I'm having a talk and you're playing about what you're telling behavior because this is childish. I already got people on calling me a friend. I said, no, goodbye. As y'all saw in those screenshots, I basically was matured the whole fucking time. I told her specifically to not be an immature retard. As it is, because one, I'm gonna be honest. Darkfire Eclipse, if you're watching this, there's a case on you too. Or should say Amber Flame. Her ego's big as her stomach. Damn. But that's also, there's more. There is so much more to discuss. There's a lot more than just that. Now, let's talk about Serial Destination N12 Official. And yes, y'all may have heard of him, y'all may have not. Because so one day I was talking to I'm just gonna say being broken contributing not too much because I have been a response to that. Okay. That's a new meme, ladies and gentlemen. That's a new meme. That's a new meme. That's a new meme, ladies and gentlemen. New meme. There's a new meme for today. Stop clapping, Chips Boldy. Hey, shut the fuck up. This is a new meme for today. Look at that fresh shit. So anyway, we're continuing on. Where's the fucking camera? We're continuing on. Another thing. If y'all have never heard of Serious the Destination 12 Official, he's a well-known predator on the internet who has raped 5-year-olds in real life, and they took a cheap public restroom, and there's a police report on it. He was unfortunately not caught, but we're going to change that because all I got to say is that I'll read the screenshots to y'all, and I want y'all's opinion. What y'all think that I did. If I did the right thing, I want y'all's opinion. Now, let's get to reading, shall we? Bro, you good? I see your status. This because I kept asking him about the pedophile accusation and he kept trying to talk over me, tried making this sound like I was saying slurs when I wasn't. Then send me a video. I'll put out my POV of the clip later, but for now I need to calm down. Not really serious, just serious shit has been happening. I'm stressing about this, like the fact I got doxxed a few weeks ago. But other than that stuff, I'm fine. Do you want to get external, Lucas? Only if you think it's right. Okay, I'll get them. Just stay with right. All right. That's me helping my boy. That's just me helping him. You wanna know why? Because he's been through so much shit and he's only 14. And I cannot blame him. He's going through so much shit when he's getting young. He's getting older. And I can't blame him. So I stood here, told Lucas, told external about this shit. Because I want to make sure he was okay. After everything he and I and Reaper went through together, I cannot let him be alone. I cannot let him deal with this. I came in, texted him to see if he's okay. I thought it was viral problems, but this was a bigger problem. And now, there's more, and I will even show y'all his channel. Which, if I'm correct, is this specific channel. Acadian Empire. As you see, listen, I don't care about my IRL name, Lucas. I already said my IRL name online before, so I don't give a shit. But anyway, all I gotta say is that this is Serial Destination 12's official's channel. As y'all see, he's trying to lay low, make sure none of us see or caught him. As usual, he's still doing pedophile shit. He has never changed. Now, if y'all see this individual's stuff, please block him, ban him on everything. If y'all ever do come across this kid, please get rid of him. Now, I would like to talk about another person today. And we're going to talk about Damien Darkwolf real quick. So, as y'all don't know who this guy is, I sure hell barely know who he is. But I was informed by Lucas and External that if I'm correct, if he did SFW, I'm not sure. But Lucas, you can correct me if you did. If I'm correct, he did SFW stuff towards a little kid, if I'm correct. If I'm right. If I'm not, then I don't know. All I was told is that he did wrong. I was not show proof because it's adult, it's 18 plus. I can't physically see it, which I can't blame them. So all I gotta say is that Lucas, if you're still here, correct me if I'm wrong. Damien did stupid shit that got him blacklisted and have a case on him. Which, if y'all see him on Discord on YouTube, or you ever watch him, please do not talk to this individual. That's all I gotta say about him. Now, another person we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about this person here. This is Sophia Hell Darkwolf. Which, if I'm mega pedo, stay far away. That's who he is. Now, we're going to talk about his daughter, which I actually had a conversation with. And I will be glad to talk to y'all about this conversation. So, I'm going to plug my phone for right now, even though it's 8%, I don't give a fuck. I got what I got. I'll read this to y'all. Because I asked her in chat, okay, tell me your dad's name in DMs. Damien Darkwolf, my RP dad. Now, I'm the review. So please don't speak that name in the server, please, and thank you, okay? So no problems will be made, but thank you for telling me the name. I mean, he's not a bad person. I'm saying that because I've been shown proof and stuff about him, so I am on guard for my server, community, and group safety. As an owner, it's my job to make sure things and everyone who's a member is safe. Yeah, sadly, that stuff is false. who real person who said him been going around making kids kill themselves. Well, I would not say it false when there's real proof. Before you say I've checked it time and time again and it's not false. No, not photoshopped or edited. I'm being honest. I show you I'm talking person who behind us. Please do. Which we will get to those screenshots in a minute. She sends me 5 screenshots. When were these screenshots taken, and what time and what day? Today, just now. Then the last thing I say before I gave these to Lucas was an okay. Now, we're going to go on to these screenshots. Now, as y'all can see, it starts with a person named Luna War Wolf 23. I don't know him or know this individual. So, let's continue. Duh, he shouldn't be talking shit about them and including me and my little sister. He wanted answers, right? What type of answer? A lot of talk in multiple conversations. I can't pronounce it. Conversations. Like what? But already tell him what he needed to know. He called me child when he getting mad. Okay. Respectfully, no offense, Sophia, but your grammar. Holy fuck! I just almost had a massive stroke from reading this. Everyone going to talk crap about everyone. Because person should. I can't see what that says. Yeah, don't think funny. You guys bring up Damien's life. Always attacking and talking shit about him and his family. Blame Deanna for trying to get Damien killed. How? How simple? Because of the fact that she was around multiple guys, including wolf girl lovers. Who, Prince? Deanna likes multiple guys for a reason. Aiden? Someone way worse. Correct. And Cody, brother as well. Chaos. I did a lot of digging on multiple people, and so far everyone else always brought up your girlfriend's name in their mask. Yeah, and Deanna. The whole reason why she created this was to get closer to Aiden. If Deanna actually loved Damien, then why would she make a post about him on Facebook and on Instagram? Chaos told her no. She won't revenge Damien because of the fact that she knows you hate Prince. Chaos must make you both fighting over her. They're not fighting anymore. And yeah, which I was informed by Lucas that this is an alt account. So anyway, that's also another thing. We're going to talk about another individual. So let's talk about Mythic Vampire. There's a face which I'm not going to show because I respect him long enough. This guy. This person is in his 20s and he's 21. I will explain the story about him because this shit's actually funny and I have witnesses who witnessed it. So when I met this man, I met him because of my daughter Evie, which is the screenshots I'll show you after this one. What he basically is, he's a 21-year-old who has relationship problems and he has medical problems. He wanted to demand, I'll get to the beginning later, but what he did to me was far pissed me off. He basically gave me 3 invites to Popcorn Palace. I didn't want to go because I was with my wife, Nelly. I want to hang out with her. I loved her and I want to spend every moment with her and give her the attention I want to give her. Because I love her. I will cherish her as like the queen of my life. Like she's a fucking god. Or should I say a fucking goddess. I will treat her like one. With respect, with a bunch of power and everything else. But the one thing he did after that, he starts requesting off me. The first invite was, I'm getting pissy. The second request to join was GER 3 or 5 exclamation points. Then the last request was I'm getting pissed off. So I invited him. I asked him what's wrong, and he demanded to have a talk with me and Evie. Then I snapped back, telling him, you have no right to tell me what to fucking do, excuse you, because I'm ahead of this family. You're not. I am not going to be told or talked or told what to do by some random adult who has no common sense. Then he starts telling me he feels like he's being ignored. I told him, you want to know why? Because we don't want to do your shit. And I even told him, because you bring nonstop bullshit to us. You constantly think everything's about you, and it's annoying. You say you're going to kill yourself, but you don't. You say you're going to do this to yourself, then you don't. You say you're going to do this and leave the family, leave your child, leave everything. You still don't. Then he got mad and say, I'm leaving the family. Fuck you. You're just nothing but a fake dad. I said, I don't want to be your fucking dad. All I want is you to grow the fuck off and grow a pair of balls. That's what I told him. Then he blocked me. So I kicked him and blocked him on everything, including Discord. And there's also a whole yes, you may, because I'm warning people about this, okay? Lucas, if that's fine with you. People should watch out. And I'm not going to be called, please, and thank you about this, because I'm only doing this for the sake of people. Now, and that's another thing. I was also told by Evie that he has dated minors. And it was been confirmed by Skyler that he has dated 5 to 7 minors. And he's 21. And Skyler said he has known him for 6 years. Which means he has known him since he was 9. Which means, if I'm correct, Mystical Vampire has known Skyler since Skyler has known Mystical when he was 9. Mystical has known Skyler ever since Mystical was, if I can get this fucking correct, he was 15. That's him talking to a minor who's that young is basically grooming. One, no offense, but that's weird. Talking to a 9-year-old for 6 years. And there are screenshots of him basically attacking Evie and Skyler. And I was informed by Evie that specific morning, which I will show these screenshots to them too also, because I want y'all to stay away from this individual as much as possible, because he's we haven't been told that he's confirmed yet, but there is witnesses. Doxed? Seriously? I should know not to get it. I should not give the link. External, no offense to you. Pedophiles can try to dox me all they want. I'll be ready for them. And listen, I'm not endangering myself. I'm not exposing. I'm just warning people. There's a difference. You can get mad at me on the call you want. Yep, I would not care. All I am doing is warning people, not trying to cause a big ass scene of argument. I'm a fool, of course I'm a fool. I'm a dumbass. I'm always a dumbass. You should know this by now. I'm the definition of an absolute dumbass. They can't see it until I private it. All I'm going to do is private the stream afterwards. That's basically all I'm going to do anyway. Plus, I'm not going to show this stream. All I'm doing is private it after I'm done with it. So they can try to find it. That's going to be a while since they try to find it. Listen, I'm smarter than they think. Okay, now continuing on topic. Mystical Vampire. And I will show the screenshots of what Vampire did to Evie and Skylar, for example. Now, let's move on topic. About Mystical Vampire, which I don't know if External has confirmed if he was a pedo. Safety my ass. They had to come through my fucking stepfather first before they ever dare try to lay hands on me. And plus, don't worry, I have two sides on my wall. I'm fine. And plus, like I said, I will private the stream where they can't get to it. I'm not gonna let it be fucking roam free. You think I'm that dumb? No offense, I get y'all are trying to work for my safety. I can't blame y'all. But at the same time, I need to learn how to physically blur people things out. Womp womp womp, cry about it. No offense, not trying to be rude. I'm just saying, don't physically care. It's not Skylar Blue. Oh my fucking god, people. I'm about to get fucking annoyed. People think Skylar Hacksaw is Skylar Blue. Yeah, thank you. I was about to say, because one, it was Skylar the Hedgehog. He was harassed by Killjoy. Also, same with Mystical Vampire. I am warning people external. And yes, you're right. My name, I basically just gave up all my information on a fucking stream. I know. What I'm gonna do is basically private the stream once I'm done with it. And plus, I'm almost done with it anyway. All you need to do is show stuff about Mythical Vampire and get people to think about it for a little bit. I ended it. And hell, I'll even delete the stream if that makes y'all feel better. If that makes y'all feel better, I'll delete it. Or hell, privating is even better at that point. Like, holy shit. Anyway, as I was saying, another thing about Mystical Vampire, like I was trying to say earlier, I'm going to show screenshots of basically him harassing Evie and everyone else. Almost the people I've known who's on this stream can barely do any of that. If they do, I just report and then tell them, hey, they're taking my something that was specifically my thing. That simple. They will use it against me like they got the world. Now, listen, you guys talking to me is just going to waste more time as it is, right? Let me just get this over with, delete the stream, and if I ever do get caught, that was said y'all are right. So goddamn, get the hell off my dick already. Respectfully, not trying to be rude, but please get the hell off my tip. Because like one, it feels like y'all are just, no offense to you or to Lucas. Because like I'm getting kind of sick of being interrupted every time, I'm trying to talk about Mythical Vampire. Or Vampire can't do shit. He's an immature 21-year-old. Darkfire can't do shit either. She's just another immature adult who thinks everything revolves around her. Hell, no offense, Serial thinks he can dox. Of course he can. He already had a picture of my face last year. So he already knows my IRL name. He doesn't know basically all of my information. He can try. All it showed was my IRL name and my face. That's all it showed. He already knows all of that. He said it in my face before. So, do I give a damn? I don't. How many? I want you to count how many. 33 minutes you showed your face. Cool. Don't care. It's just a face. I don't really care. I've shown my face on this channel multiple times. There's literally shorts of my face on here. Literally. Cool. I don't care. Respectfully, external, I don't give a rat damn. Thank you, W. And yes, he may be right, but external may be right. Hell, I showed my face, but I don't care less about my face. I don't even care about my name. Hell, I would be changing when I turn 18 anyway. It's not like they're gonna know my actual name by the time. And like, for example, Twin Paranormal, they don't give a fuck. They showed their names, they've showed their faces so many times. They don't care. Even Hype Mike, hell, even Jester, hell, even the Morgan, almost a lot of people are showing their face, and they didn't give a fuck. So why should I? It's not like a bunch of predators are gonna fucking hack my shit and just take advantage of it. Plus, they're idiotic dumbasses anyway. My funeral, my ass. I bet you $5 by the end of this week, I will not be used against this shit. Bet you guys. External, respectfully, I don't care about my funeral. That's what I'm trying to do. If y'all can stop physically interrupting me and trying to get my attention about fucking bullshit that I don't need to fucking hear about. And plus, I'm not going to get called by external today because I have better shit to do than waste my time on a fucking app. Thank you. Now, anyway, before I get interrupted again, because people can't learn to let me fucking finish, and I don't give a fuck how old they are. Anyway. People say I'm an immature. Cool. Don't give a shit. Now, we're going to show the physical screenshots of when he was harassing Evie and Skylar the Hedgehog. Which, as y'all can see, I am right on that corner, which I was on call with Evie when this shit happened. She called me around, if I'm correct, from 10:30 in the morning. 10:30 in the morning at my time. I wake up to hearing her crying. She's telling me mythical vampires harassing her, talking to her again. When I told them all to block her, or block him specifically. And you know what's weird? Mythical vampires blaming me because he knows I'm right about him, and he's in the wrong because he couldn't learn to have an immature, or should I say, a matured mindset. I've warned him time and time again not to mess with me. I even told him that multiple times. Means that if I find out he's a predator, I will get people on him. Not just get people on him, but send proof to the individual to get onto him specifically or interview him. Which, so far, I'm only showing proof of him being him harassing. That's why there's about how many individuals? I have to fucking remember. God damn it. This is why I hate memory loss. Let's see. So approximately about, if I'm basically correct, approximately about fucking approximately about 8 to 7 people who witnessed him do these pedophile actions. Which is what, if I'm correct, what Skylar and Evie told me. I don't know. I have to recall them and ask them how many people were there. But another thing. So I'm gonna read these screenshots for y'all. Yeah, pedophiles. To be honest, I kind of am with Nightmare Silver on this one because in their IRL names and they don't know how to hack. They stupid. I kind of cannot argue with that because almost every pedophile on this fucking planet are retarded as fuck. They're stupid. They don't understand the whole meaning of, physical, how to like. I'm not trying to be rude, but they're all dumbasses. Every single one, every single pedophile, they're idiots. The reason why they got rid of my main channel is because my life can be ruined, sure. I don't care. I can just reincarnate. There's a thing called a second life for a reason. But anyway, I'm gonna read these screenshots to y'all. Also, Evie got me a chance great till I blew it. I thought you should know Evie will lie about it. Also, default. And the most instead of making me the bad guy, suggest you all in your fucking eye. So we all think I'm the bad guy. You thought also reporting you Skylar for dating a minor. That right there is where I will cut you off. I will talk to you about her later. Because right now I have important stuff to physically deal with and worry about a relationship problem. No, Lucas. What he means by that is like be on Snapchat call with him because he was telling me some stuff that's going on with Alexis, and he thinks I can help him with it. So I'm gonna see if I can help him with it. Because one Alexis is my best friend. Same with him. So, but him saying he's gonna report Skylar for being a minor when Skylar's a minor himself. So I don't know where this is going. So I don't know like where is he trying to get at. It depends if the child's like 9 years old and makes fucking sense. Then yeah, I'm going to be on someone's ass about it. But Skylar and Evie even told me Skylar himself told me yes. I was talking to Evie, and Evie said Skylar never dated a person who was more younger than them. The only person he has been dating so far, well, the person he's now dating is Evie. Well, he's married to Evie. So let's continue. Saints, will you stop and move on? You don't want to make me the bad guy. What? I got you. Huh? Don't play stupid. Want to know some? Y'all are the ones who don't want to be healed. I know what you call them behind that. Yeah, sure, your friends. But someone told you. Yeah, whatever. Bro, just move the fuck on, grow up, and throw some ball already. You need to act mature and be a fucking man and move the fuck on. I'm not lying. Believe Ari, it's okay. Sky would don't even go there. We'll try to act like a big baby. It's not Ari who told me. It's someone else who told me what you told me. They're the ones who told people to stay away from. You got your fucking wish. We did, yes. Who do we send for that? You know, I'm sure others. And in it, it's whatever. You got your wish. Skyler, see, I really thought you were counting for my friends. When the next steps act like a man and grow some balls and move on from the past. Then that's when she asked because I told her to have me in there. Reason why is because I had some shit to say to him, and I told him that next time we meet, I won't be easy and I won't be fucking nice. And I've warned them time and time again not to fuck with me. And I've warned them about that shit. So as y'all can see, she adds me into the thing. Which, yeah, she did. Which, I'm right there. This is when shit goes down, which I'll gladly show you. Now, let's start reading. Angel has added more checks into my teeth. And not acting like a big baby for once. And this is why I hate this guy. Want to say some shit, Stank? Bring daddy in this, aren't we? You accuse this guy of something not true. Just pay fucking well, I got this. Yeah, sure. Oh, you need a pedophile. I don't want you to get involved in drama. Saints, you are a pedophile dated my understand. What the hell was that with the shut up. Let me get the pedophile first. Okay, I'll report Scott with the damn minor. That's okay, because it falls. I sure fine, get reported. First proof thing, I'm waiting. Will you stop me this long? Because this is dollars that we sent. I know them too longer than your ass because because of you, they're monsters like you. That's why I don't know them anymore. But I can tell you this, y'all want to do this to me, then fine. I'm gonna fucking die. You got your wish to get rid of me. Then he left. Your sad emojis, man, that guy's like not a baby. And this, which I'm not gonna show his face, which because reasons, and I'm not the docs. All I'm gonna show is this. This is him talking to Eva. Too late. I'm kicking a chair. I'm hating myself. Fine. I lost everyone. This guy and Evie never been motivated and made me happy again. Now they are like him. And believe she was my best friend. Mango left me. She's not my friend.
Everyone I thought Scott and Ethan would be my friends, but now they see him up the bad guy and lost. They've changed. It's time I let them go, and I have lost Carolyn. So I'm going to take my own life. I'm nothing in my life anymore. I'll be part of it. I'm going to take my life. It's the only way. Goodbye. I love my life.
If you're gonna, and here's the thing, I don't get. He's saying he's gonna take his own life. How come he's still here, right? Because last I checked, I went through his VR chat, and its status changed after that day. After that day, his status changed. So he lied. He basically lied about taking his own life. You want to know why? Because he's mad at me. Because I got them to go against him because he was acting immature. And they even told me he was acting immature. They didn't want to, but they had no choice. I did what was right. I took the minors away from the person, kept them with me because I don't want them to be near a pedophile. I have dealt with it. I have been through it. I have know what they do. I know how they act. I basically know what they fucking do to people. And now, Divine Cleanup, that's basically everything. Yeah, that's basically everything. Yes, that's basically everything. So now I'm gonna basically, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Actually, let me check something. Okay. Now, this is what's going to happen. I will keep y'all updates because I'm giving, well, actually, I'll give y'all 10 minutes to look at the stream. The people who have not seen what just been going on, I'll give y'all about, actually, no, not 10 minutes, that's too long. I'll give y'all a minute. Once that minute flies by, I'm private or deleting the stream. All right. So all I gotta say is that be safe, everyone. Make sure y'all don't be near these individuals. Be safe. Don't contact them. Don't talk to them. Keep them blocked. Keep them added. Stay the hell away. What happened, Multi Shadow? Everything's fine now. Everything's been cleared up. Might as well change back. Now we're gonna copy that. We're gonna get rid of that. That is translate. I'm fucking stupid. I'm just gonna put my name like that, which is easier. All I got is everyone is I'm ending the stream. Y'all have a minute to look at it. If y'all want to know what happens, go through it. Y'all see. Actually, I'll give y'all the time in the world. I don't give a fuck. All I gotta say is that y'all better hurry before I basically private this stream. Just keep her blocked on everything. Keep Nicole blocked because tomorrow, because seriously, I'm getting back on VR chat with my PC. Check on Nelly and make sure she's okay. I'm gonna tell Grizzly to keep an eye on her until I get a new headset. And it's also another thing, everyone. Sadly, I won't be posting videos on VR chat and any other thing that's on Oculus. I'm happy now. I'm happy already. Anyway, I will see y'all next time.